I can go ahead and share my screen and we can talk through it. Okay. So this is the last week. So between last triage and this, I see there are some comments. Looks like there is a PR also already made on it. So today the division auto completion has a constant 5-minute compaction. Okay, someone is trying to make this configurable, and I see there is a PR already on it.
Hold on,
Um,
you're going too fast. So
sorry, yeah, no worries.
I'm trying to do the note taking at the same time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Arca also he's here and he also offered to help. So maybe we three
Nice.
can
Yeah.
spearhead this. So what is this? 1847-1.
18471. Yeah, 818471. Yeah, this look like just like auto compaction time right now is set to constant 5 minute, and they're asking to make it configurable via CLI, and they also made the PR, which is nice. Or someone else made the PR on it. Uh, yeah, okay. Actually, there is no PR yet. This is a different commit and other things that are here. I
So
wonder what is it.
can you open that commit to see what is that?
Yeah, okay. So if we share this one, add auto compaction interval option. So this is a pull request. Um,
It says that it fixes actually that one. Yeah.
yeah, the same issue. They created the issue and created the PR. So let's see
Yeah.
what kind of code changes they have made to this. Yeah, they made a new flag into the config. Um,
Okay.
that looks, yeah, that's just like a flag they're setting. Some test cases on our. Okay, so they need to have this compaction. Do we have any precedence in etcd of parsing times like this? They're sending like 1 second, 1 hour. It looks like this is not a function they wrote, or they wrote this. Hold on, let me check. No, I think there is a function
Yes.
already exists. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
Or
No.
no, they wrote this. Parse duration. Okay, cool. Um, I wonder if they're setting a default somewhere, because the default is 5 minutes right now. Uh, and that touches so much things. Okay, these are tests. I think two things. Number one is, do we know this is something that is needed, other than like someone saying, like, we did not actually verify this is a change that is needed by more than this one person. Um, I mean, in terms of like actual changes, it doesn't change any behavior. It sets the default to 5 minutes still. If all the tests pass, this not a terrible change. I just want to make sure that this is something that is
Yeah.
like,
I saw that it has okay to test.
yeah.
Are the test passing?
Let me check. Uh, bu- uh,
Okay, so no.
yeah, test
Oh,
tests have passed.
hold on, can you
Uh,
scroll a little bit?
I think those are code coverage stuff.
Okay, yeah, code coverage. And
Yeah,
then what's the discussion? So hit tag, I'm posting a
I think
test.
James took a look at this, like gave the okay to test,
Yeah,
and
but
then
I don't think he actually
yeah.
looked at the question. Maybe we need someone to review this, and then so we can send it to Ben or Marek.
Mm-hmm.
So we need.
Yeah, anybody on the call like have the bandwidth to kind of test it out to see if this is doing the changes they claim to be doing?
I think we only have Wenja and
Oh,
Narka,
oh, cool.
so we don't
So
have a lot of people.
I think I can test this out. It's fine.
Okay,
I'll assign this to myself.
all
Let's
right.
see.
So then
Oh, I
Um,
can't assign to myself. Still, I
Oops,
should be.
sorry. I thought I
Anyways,
did it. I think we just need to make sure it doesn't break any any existing usage. I like it's the
yeah,
past couple of minutes. I couldn't think of any cases that it would break, but
yeah.
yeah,
It looks like they're just setting the default value as like a configuration, as still keeping the default at 5 minutes. So existing use cases continues to be 5 minutes, and people have the way to configure. Seems like a pretty straightforward change to me, but still would be nice to just run the test and see if it
yeah,
can think of any weird.
yeah.
I
Thank you.
can I assign?
you can actually do slash assign
Yeah, that's what
without
I thought. I don't
without
know.
then if you leave it just like that with no username, then the bot assumes that it's gonna assign it to yourself, that
I
you're trying to assign it to
I
yourself.
clicked on comment like 6 seconds ago. Nothing has happened, so I don't know. I broke GitHub. Um,
One
Maybe, yeah.
472. Let me see.
So one thing also maybe worth checking is if like what's the discussion in the issue. So he created the issue and at the same time he created a pull request. But
yeah,
do we
but
have
this
like
this is
consensus?
the issue itself. I don't think anybody else talked about in this. So in terms of like someone said they would like to work on it. By the time they did, they already had
Yeah,
worked on it.
but we
Other
don't
than
have
that,
yeah, but the thing is that we don't have like any other team members like
yeah,
chiming in like yes, this is a good thing or like with like this yeah. Like we want this or we don't want this.
I would like, yeah, nobody else.
So it's 471 and 4 it's 472, right? So he created.
I genuinely don't know what's happening with my internet. I think I'll just try to switch. Give me one sec.
Oh, so is GitHub down? No. I think it's just you, but how come you're on Zoom but can't reach
Hmm,
GitHub?
looks like he's.
Oh, maybe he's actually having now
Oh,
major issues.
eh,
I think he dropped. Arca, do you want to share screen because you offered to host?
Yeah,
I think
just
you
give
have
me a
lost.
moment. Okay, I think Mofa is back.
Yeah, sorry, I lost connection for some reason, but I'm
Okay.
back now. But GitHub is just not loading, so I don't know if it's just for me or some other people also having.
No, it was working fine for me.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, yeah, there are a few outages reported, but might not be your zone. Um, yeah, someone else will need to probably take over screen sharing because
Yeah,
from my end, GitHub is just not loading at all.
I maybe
I'll be
Arca
sharing.
wants because yeah he offered to host.
Yeah,
So
go for it.
Yep.
then I guess the what's the action item for the for 18 471 and 472? We want first someone to so I suggest maybe to have the conversation and the issue even before reviewing the pull request.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes
Uh-huh.
sense.
Okay. So then move it to follow.
Uh, Arka, if you can move over to the issues instead of the pull request, I think we're looking at
Yep.
the issues
I,
first.
yep. I'll just open that. This is the one we are looking into, or is it just the issues?
Yeah, just go to the issues, and we're looking at 2 weeks ago. So, which is revision auto compaction, fourth from the bottom. Now you scrolled. In the middle of your screen, scroll up a little bit more. We're looking at
Okay.
things that are 2 weeks old because before that we should have had this done in the previous. Yeah.
Okay, I
So
see two.
yeah, this one is already. Ivan already looked at it. It's I think almost done. The one above that is the one we're looking at now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you want to have some discussion on this one? Probably just to see. So
Yeah, so I think we.
One. This is what this PR, right?
Mhm.
yeah, this is the PR for the this is the issue for that PR. But
Yeah.
again, we didn't really talk about if this issue is actually even valid. We didn't validate the
Exactly.
issue to be a thing, right? So
Mhm. So yeah,
Is making the interval configurable. Is it? It's already configurable. What's it's talking about? With enough key revision per second, constant interval revision isn't fast enough to pick up this growth. Consider making the interval configurable.
so
But
I looked
looking
at
like it
I,
was setting a default, was it? Maybe
yeah, I
I.
looked at the code. It does not actually set it via some configuration. It just sets it to 5 minutes right now. And they're just putting it behind the flag.
Yeah, I now I think it would actually break some of the existing behavior, right? Because before, if no interval is set, it's 0. Now, if the interval,
I think right now if there's no interval, it defaults to 5
5
minutes, right?
minutes, yeah.
if the interval is 0, it will set it to 5 minutes. I think what it was
I
doing.
don't think for compaction you get to set an interval, but like I because again I just looked at the code very briefly in the PR. It looked like right now in code we're just setting it to 5 minutes at the top of the function in the compaction function. So um,
And then
and
it doesn't seems to match what it says here.
if, can you just open up the PR one more time, Marka?
Yeah, sure.
That's right here. It says open. If you scroll up a little bit, add auto compaction interval option. Scroll up a little bit more.
In the first comment from this
Right there, that
This,
says open next to it.
oh, scroll.
okay, yeah, I see that. Yep.
Yeah, that's the PR. Go to it and go to the file changes. Yeah, so yeah, auto compaction interval is a flag that is being set to config right now.
Oh, okay.
But like, what is then compaction sleep interval doing? Is oh, that's a not an auto compaction. What? Uh, isn't the compaction sleep interval is sleeping between like again? We have to look at the code and comment to see what actually it does. But I would have thought compaction sleep interval would be sleeping in between that much longer, kind of get similar behavior, but could be wrong.
Well, we have you looking at the PR. I guess
Yeah,
we can just.
I'll go like check read out all the comments and see if that behavior is something we're looking for. That's fine.
Thank you.
Cool.
Now let's get back to the issues and see like kind of go up from the one we just looked at.
Yep.
So
Uh,
then we have
access access HTTP health probes without client start auth 18477. Um,
You can assign to me. Steven was working on something similar. I can find somebody. Let's see if some Benjamin is or somebody is already working on it. Are you happy to close this? Um, oh, they're all there. Let's see. We have more. We can have. So. Oh, still. I think he's still Thomas, right? This is Thomas.
mhm.
Yeah, I think they still need the auth for the the health endpoint. Hmm.
but looks
Right.
like discussion is happening on this already, so we'll let that continue, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to the issues again.
Yeah.
Include and stabilize experimental compaction slip interval flag
Do
in
we
the.
have a triage accepted flag as like Kubernetes?
I don't
Oh,
think so.
I
Not
don't
yet.
think. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can search, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I've never seen it, but if it
Hmm.
exists, if we want
And
to, I mean, I think you can add it.
Yeah, we probably it's probably easier if we
Oh,
add the label.
triage.
Oh, triage, not
Oh
accept.
yeah. Oh well,
Yep.
it's the stage triaged.
But yeah, I don't think we're using it, are we? Yeah.
If we continue use it, then next time we can just look at the list of the things that's not triaged, because
Yeah.
it's possible that the things that we looked at 3 weeks ago, we looked
Hmm.
at it and then didn't do anything. Oh, well, we can
Yeah.
start to do it now.
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that.
All right.
So what we were looking at, this one.
Oh yeah. So this was referenced in the plan to release 3.5, the next 3.5 minor or bump patch.
Okay.
He wants to add this. He wants to add this experimental flag. He wants to backport it to 3.5 basically. And I think he already raised a pull request today.
Okay. Well, it's experimental compaction batch. Do we? I don't remember. Do we have a?
It's actually already merged, so maybe we can just can you scroll down? Yeah, go to there. Can you open the 13? Can you, yeah, can you scroll down all the way
Yep.
to the bottom?
Do you consider this when it is needed?
Oh,
Um,
it's that. So he didn't.
oh, okay. So it looks like Benjamin approved.
Yeah, so we just maybe we need to mention that that issue is the pull request for that. The pull request is, oh my God. That pull
Before,
request closes that issue.
yeah.
18.
Yeah.
So yeah, I maybe just add a comment like uh this pull request discussed during triage. This pull request fixes, and then I forgot. Is it 18477?
This
No,
18481, I
18.
think.
8481.
Mm. So he just opened this pull request. I don't know if we should wait for all the tests to pass. And then I did an okay to test like half an hour ago.
Yeah, look like all passed.
Oh, well
Yep.
passed. So maybe now we need a reviewer for this. I can review it.
All right.
Can you assign or do
Yep.
a CC? I think it's actually a CC if you want
Oh,
a review from
just CC will.
yeah at Ivan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Thank you.
All right, let's get back to the issues. Um, And
So
yeah,
we
these
have,
are just releases. These are
I think I've been a little bit busy. I need to follow up with the team when we wanna do the release.
okay. Let's then move on to errors.is. That is so I think it's like a client related thing. They are trying to write some code with the etcd client, and it looks like errors.is method does not map the error to RPC types of this. So either we have to like provide a method to compare, like that's what they're asking for. Provide a method to compare the error that's just generated by the client, or look at like what kind of error we generate that does not map this particular error type. Um, again, it would be RPC type. Does it come from etcd or does it like a generic RPC type, like a thing in Go? Actually, not sure. Um,
Um,
I think I would ask this person for a little bit more information about like recreating this issue on our end, because um, yeah, error generated from client. What in what cases the error got generated from the client, we don't know. So for us to be able to test it out ourselves.
something like this.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
We can always ask if he is interested in fixing it.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think this. Do you guys usually ask?
We
I'm
do.
not sure
I
if we
think we
should.
can start off with asking them to like help reproduce the issue, and then if they say this is how they did it, we can help
Yeah,
correct.
it looks like I mean, if you care about it and you have free time, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's a smaller enough issue for people to just fix it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you. Let's get back to the issues again.
To install.
Ooh, what?
Oh yeah, this is a known issue. Um, if you scroll down, then commented on. So the problem is that we have the local rewrites in the Go modules, and then so it doesn't work. um, so I wonder if we should just
Oh,
keep it open.
Yeah, we need until it's.
I mean, the workspace, to be honest, it's a little bit far from being complete. Um, was actually the topic from our community meeting last week.
maybe we can label this as stage and triage, and then ask
Okay.
them to remove the label if after the Go workspace fix, and then if it's still not fixed, and remove the
Yeah, the
triage
thing
label.
is, the thing is that I need to still write the document on like what we're gonna do for the Go workspace.
Mhm.
But so thinking on backporting it, because there are gonna be like way too many changes. I think you were in the last community meeting.
Yeah.
I think there are gonna be like too many changes that I
Mhm.
don't know if we'll be able to backport it to 3.5.
Yeah, that's
Or if
true.
it's gonna be like something that starting 3.6 we have a Go workspace.
Yeah.
So
Is
it's
there
that's
a
still
workaround?
TBD.
Yeah. Is there a workaround for this?
Uh, just don't
Mm.
install it this way. Download the binary.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. How do we reply to this? Maybe we don't. It's possible that we don't. Yeah, it either get fixed by Go Workspace or won't be fixed in 3.5. So I guess either way, we can just close this.
Or maybe we can just leave it open, and whenever we have the outcome on what we're gonna do, it will be
Yeah.
there. This is invalid for a 3.5, or it's gonna be fixed eventually by
Is
backporting.
there an issue open for Go workspaces? Is that the issue
Yes,
18409?
Yeah.
maybe.
Let's just comment this issue there so that we could see what connects to the Go workspace issue. So if you go to 18409 and just comment 18501 in there, just to have it there. So hashtag 18501.
I think so. Yeah, it's already
Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay.
linked. Yeah.
Okay, it's already linked. Cool.
Yeah.
It's already there, yeah.
Yeah. Then we don't have to. So just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so like once we close this issue, you'll be able to track all the issue that touches this.
So
That's fine.
maybe just add the stage triaged, and
Yeah.
and
What is the
then
command?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The label probably on this.
I just went to the label and did it myself because I don't know if there's a command for that.
Yeah. When I'm like hunting.
The thing is that because it's not the the Kubernetes stage triage, I don't know if it's gonna recognize our label. So I'm just gonna add the label manually.
Okay.
I'll try with a slash. I don't think it's working.
Okay.
In Kubernetes, it's triage accepted, but I don't think we have it.
So maybe try and let's see if it works.
Triage accepted.
Triage dash accepted.
Slash, yeah.
Triage slash accepted. Okay.
Slash triage
Flash
dash.
triage dash accepted.
Triage.
Dash.
I don't think there is a D.
No,
Triage dash accepted.
Okay.
triage, no
In
D.
present. Okay.
No, the triage has no D after it.
So present
okay.
tense.
Okay,
Sorry.
triage. Okay. Triage.
And then you have a typo. How do you have a typo?
I'll try once more.
TRIA.
Yeah, you need to swap the A and the A and the I.
Not triage.
TRI. Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah.
There.
And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna add the label, and I'm gonna comment on it. What we just discussed. I think so. We're at time.
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention, so in the community, in the document, so and archive we have we have the test infra.
Yeah.
Pull
We need
request.
to add that thing. Yeah.
Do you have the bandwidth to work on it, or do you want someone else to backport the make file targets?
Yeah, I think like this week I won't have the bandwidth, but next week I definitely will. So
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yes.
Arca to backport. All right. So I think that's all.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys.
See you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.